You ever been to the feds? You know anybody that's been to the feds? You're going to want to listen to this. This is the most valuable information on the planet. No lawyer is even going to ever be able to tell you what I have figured out. On top of cracking the algorithm, I ate a little bit of a gummy the other night. This awakening that I had, check this out. I have the ability to have gone through my entire life and I remember everything that was true. Anything that was bullshit, I have the ability to read it and I know it's bullshit. That's why they didn't make me go to school. Now they put me in the feds. That's when I went to school. Hold on. With that being said, that's a nice ass. I also taught a class there, nice ass class. If you'd like me to teach that later, I might. Hold on. We need to talk about parallel construction. We need to talk about your blood type. If you don't start studying your blood, you'll never understand why they want to put people in the feds and make you a federal felon. Now I'm going to be able to get out of this because a magistrate indicted me. I haven't done all the research on that yet. But also, did you know a drug crime, you can go to the feds on a drug crime and still become a lawyer. I would never be a lawyer. I'm going to help people for free. That's black law gypsy speak. I speak the language, so I'm going to fuck the feds today. You ready? Down to the science of, I can tell you, anybody that's been to the feds, this is not the correct font. 911. 911. This is not the font of the FBI. If you're sitting in the feds watching this and you're worried about the 5K1 that someone put on you, they needed that for a legitimate seeming evidentiary path. This is a controversial technique that they've been using since cell phones came out. They named it a cell phone to put you in a prison cell or keep you prisoner to it on your phone, scrolling all day, stuck on the FYP, never knowing what's going on. If you keep it on your following section, you could get a lick of sense like me. So parallel construction law, they're going to watch you use Snapchat, watch you use WhatsApp, watch you use Telegram. Then you're going to get pulled over. That's a second seemingly legitimate evidentiary path. And now they're all up in your shit. An IMEI number is all it takes to connect them to a person of interest. They can get that when your phone is powered off by setting the phone down on their phone. When it's on, it's going to give them your cell phone number immediately and your name. You know what I'm talking about. You set it down on an iPhone or an Android or whatever you're doing. It's going to automatically give your contact information to the cop. Or they can click the side button 3 times. It'll give them your IMEI number. Apple's going to immediately release all this. It's all the same people, you understand. FaceTime included. Past tense, not new. From their cop car. This is all they needed. Now they're in your shit. The Federal Bureau of Investigation works in the same room as the U.S. Patent Office, you guys. And it's all going to come down to your blood. Why they need to make you a felon. You need to look into this. O positive, O negative. We are all 100% Native American. If you're down to an 1/8 of O blood, you still get free college and a check from the government every fucking month. Now you need to figure out who you are.